I did my homework. It was very selective. Took me longer than I thought to find a barn. A lot of recommendations from people I knew, people in the equestrian community online. So I ended up, I think I looked at 5 different barns. And when I came here, I liked initially that Amy said we like to do a meet and greet kind of interview style rather than just firing off prices and rules. And so I thought that was great. Her first thing was, we'd like to meet you, we'd like you to come to the property. So I came here, we looked at the full property, we talked about my horse, myself as a rider, what I was looking for. She talked to me a lot about the community here at this barn, and I knew right away, pretty early on from walking, that this was exactly what we were looking for.
I need to make sure that every horse that comes here knows how we lead, how we follow, how we turn out, and knows the rules. To the best of my ability, that every boarder understands why I do that, so that they're not wondering why I'm correcting their horse. When a horse comes in, it's going to learn how to lead. Now, they might just throw a halter on it and walk it, and the horse is walking all over them, and that's fine for them if that's how they want to do that. But it's not safe for me, it's not safe for the people who work for me. So we're going to teach the horse, we walk, we stop, you stop. We back up, you back up. There's a bubble here, there's some space. They have to learn that. Which is also why it's really important that I have like-minded boarders that understand why we do what we do. There's an interview process to get into Leatherman Lane. It sounds crazy to some people, but those aren't my people. We walk, we talk, we take a tour, I make sure we kind of are on the same page, and if it feels like a good fit, we offer them a boarding spot. We're not your typical barn where a space becomes available, you give me your money, you're in, because that's going to create a problem. That could create some drama. I don't need drama. This is my happy place. I need happy horses, happy boarders. And for that to take place, we've got clinicians we bring in, we've got training methods that we put in place. We do things a certain way to make sure that everyone's as safe as they can be.
I've been riding most of my life, but I never really did groundwork. It was mainly under saddle, and I learned most of my groundwork from being here at Leatherman Lane. You build that leadership on the ground, which helps you when you're under saddle, and I learned all of that here through the clinicians and with Amy and Mark.
Mark and Amy are pretty good people, aren't they?
They're very good people. They're my people.
They're your people? What does that mean?
They're just fun people. They're family to me. They not only take care of you and your horse at the barn, but if you need anything outside of the horse life, they handle that too.
This is my happy place, and this is where I want to come and feel comfortable to work with my horse without any other distractions. So definitely no drama. And everyone is very close-knit in the sense that if you need something or if you have questions, they'll hop off their horse and come help you if you need it. So you have that sense of family, which I really do feel here, but you also have the respect that everyone is here trying to achieve different goals and get a different experience out of the barn, so you really have the best of both worlds.
They don't discriminate here. If you have a gaited horse, if you ride English, Western, doesn't matter. And their clinics are very similar, where you have a variety of different clinicians, and you can learn and pull something out from each clinic that is here.
So this was my first experience here with clinics, and I honestly was a little bit nervous just because I'd never been in that environment before, so I didn't know what to expect, and I certainly didn't know how my horse was going to react, and it has tremendously helped my confidence, because not only did I have that experience with Joyce, who did the clinic, but Amy and Mark were there, and because they're familiar with her method and the different methods, even after the clinic was done, I needed help with something, and I actually texted Amy and said, can you come help me? I lost it. I couldn't remember what I had learned, and she came down and just helped me pick right back up. So having the ability to have clinics come in right here where we are, and especially tailored to us as boarders, has been huge.
So I wanted a place where I could ride with others, kind of be a little bit laid back, a place that had clinics so I didn't have to trailer out because I didn't have a truck and trailer at the time. A place, my horse is a hard keeper, so I wanted a place that fed tribute feed, and they do here. It was within 3 months I saw a huge difference in his condition, gained weight. I work a lot of hours at my job, so I'm not here often. so I got a lot of updates, pictures of my horse. I always know what's going on. If any problems occur, I get a text message right away, and I like that about this place.
So I can't get up here often, and I didn't want any doubts in my mind that when I couldn't get up here for a week or so, that I was going to have to worry. So peace of mind was everything to me, and I just knew after one conversation with them that I would have that here.
We pick times every weekend and meet up and ride and go on trails, and having the trails here on property makes it a lot easier so we don't have to trailer somewhere. So it's a lot of fun. We do things outside of the barn. We go to rodeos and concerts and events, and it's a great family fun atmosphere.
The mindset here is doing things the right way. It may take a little bit longer sometimes from a learning standpoint, but they're not cutting corners. They really want to make sure that everyone, when they come out here, the experience I've had is you're enjoying yourself, but you're also being safe, you're feeling confident, you feel good about being here. I never drive here and think, oh, am I going to have to deal with this today? Really, it's relaxing, and you get just a great experience all around.